Okay, let's start. So I will create a new project, WPF application. So create new project and select WPF application, which is the .NET Core version of the application. Don't use the .NET framework version, otherwise it will not work. And create the H05 MVVM, whatever the name. Select .NET version and then create a project. So we will start doing it. Okay. So now we want to we have the main window XML file. Okay. And so this is the XML file, and you can go to expand this XML file.cs. You can go to the code behind file. Okay, this is the C# code on the main window file. Okay, so now we go here, we go to the Solution Explorer, right click, and now we need to create the new class. So use the main window VM. Okay, so view model class for the main window window. Okay, so you add. So now first what you want to do is you want to make this public. Okay, and now you want to install the framework, Community Toolkit framework. Right click, manage NuGet packages, go to browse, search for MVVM Community Toolkit. So there are two versions. One is this is the correct version, and this is the earlier version, and you have to use Community Toolkit MVVM, which is this one. So don't use this one. This is deprecated. So you just go to the install button and press install. So now it is installed. You can see the green. So you can close that one now. So now you go here and you have to derive this class from the observable object, which is found in this namespace. So you can click here and you can go here and start using this community toolkit.component model, or you can just click control full stop, control dot, and you will get the same menu, and you can select that one, and now you can see that component model is so now you want to create all the data variables. So all the variables are variables, not properties. So public string first name. So here first name is if starting from capital, because when you declare this as observable property, okay, so this will generate a new property with capital first name. Okay, so now it generate another class, partial class. So to make this error go, we have to make this one as partial, because there's another class with the same name, partial class. So now these two will be combined. Okay, and you have to create the other two classes, two methods, two variables, public string class name, and make that as observable property, and then observable property public int page. Okay. So first we will bind these three properties. So you can see there's an error warning, because it says this can have null. Okay. So you have to explicitly say this has to be having null. If you want to remove this warning, you have to make this nullable. Nullable means null is allowed. Okay. Usually a string you can store null, but in recent version you have to explicitly say that otherwise there will be a warning. So it's not an error, it's a warning. You can keep it if you want, but if you want to remove it, either you have to make it nullable or you have to configure it. Okay. Okay, now we have created that class, so we can explore that class if you want. We can go to dependencies and analysis, and these are all auto-generated code. And so community toolkit MEMM source generator is there, and here property observable property generator is the one we want to have a look. And here this is the class auto generator. It's the same name, and you can see all these variables. New properties are generated. So first name property is generated using this first name member variable, and you have all these connections code. So these are this connection code. Okay, so we will see how it is affecting. And then you have last name property is generated, and then you have age property is generated. These all are auto generated, and hence that make the class partial. Okay, you don't want to understand that. If you know, just read about MEVM, how to implement manually without toolkit. Since I think this toolkit is very good, so I think you don't want to re-implement this again. If you want how it's working, just try to do this by your own. Okay, but it's not necessary. I don't think. I think this toolkit will stay. It's very good and very easily used. Okay, so you don't want to write this boilerplate code ever again. Okay, but if you want, you can go and study how it's working. Okay, so we have three properties. Now we want to bind this to our main window. So we have the C# file, and here we want to bind it to the data context equals new main window view model class object, and then we go to the XAML file. Here also we don't want to create a namespace, because it's in the same namespace. Okay. Next time I will create a new namespace and show you how to do it. Okay, so here window dot data context, uh, main window, view model. Okay, now if you build this, the errors will go away. Okay. Now we will have a stack panel. Orientation vertical, you don't want to specify, and regular, uh, font size 20, margin 10, heading 10, and then text equals binding first name. Okay, and then you can copy this one 2 times. And binding last name. We don't have values here because we need not initialize them. You can initialize it here if you want, or you can use a constructor. Okay, whatever way you want. I'll use a constructor because it's clean. So first name. So you can use the property now instead of variable. Auto-generated property. Last name. Okay. Okay. So now if we go to the summary. So it's firstly 3 tables. Okay. So the binding. So now when we want to call a method and change the method and see whether you can do it. So earlier we tried to do that without this MVVM framework, but it failed because the when you change the model or update the model variables, it didn't update the UI. Okay. So what we did was earlier, we want to create a say we go to the view model class and we create a method public void increase age uh, age by. So when we press this button, we increase age by 5 when we call this method, and we will have a decrease method as well. Okay. So we have 2 methods. So now we want to call it. So earlier what we did was we get the new model object from the so we will do that way as well. The first way we did was okay. So we have these 2 methods, and the first thing we did was we went there and created buttons. So we will go here and we will create 2 buttons. content decrease, 400, then margin, then adding, then and what else? Font size, say 20. So we have our button, and we need two buttons. One is to increase, the other one is to decrease. So earlier what we did was we create the click button, we create the click button, and we add a click event, and in that click event, what we did was, I will show you if you want. We are not going to do that. That's what I'm reluctantly do that. So anyway, so we create a click event. So you have a new event handler. You select that one. Okay, and you can go to that one by pressing F12. Okay, and now what you do is you create VM equals this. You take the data context and cast it to main window type, and now VM increase. Change. Does it increase? Yeah. So now, so earlier we did that, but it didn't work. Now we are doing that. Now you can see it's working. So the value is changing. Okay. So now when you change the model from inside the using the code, not from the so here we are changing the model using the code. Okay. So it can be any code. So now it is changing. Okay. Now it is working. But the problem is it's not a good solution we have. The problem is this is code behind this code belongs to view class. Okay, so it's a main window class. So here we are accessing logic. These are business logic methods. So this is not a good way. Okay, so actually it's not advisable to access these methods in the new class. Okay, so because if you want to change it, it will be very difficult, and it's difficult to test as well. Okay, so what we want to do is we will remove this, so we don't need this. Okay, now there will be an error in the XAML file because we don't have click event. Okay, so now we want to directly bind to the command or on the method. So to do that, we go here and make this relay command. This one also a relay command. So now, if we go here and go to analyze, tooltip, source generator, relay command. So we have relay command, and you can see we have a new command, decrease age command. It is automatically generated, and you can see this is another partial class of the view model. Okay, so this is also a partial class. It's in a separate file, and here it has generated a new command. Okay, and that command is a delegate. So we will learn them later. What is a delegate is? So you can bind this as a variable. Okay, so now you can go here. Instead of click, we call command binding increase age command. So it is automatically generated one. And here command command binding increase age command. Okay, there is no connection here. So only we send the new model. That's all. We don't access any other logic here. But now connection is from directly from the view to view model method. So now you can see we can increase as well as we can decrease. Okay. So to make it a relay command and as we just bind. Okay. Okay. So I think most of you have done this, and let's create a new window and a uh, new view model and see whether we can do it. Uh, we can improve this. Okay. So we will create another button. So I will copy this one. Okay, and paste it, and I will remove the command. Here I want a button click. Okay, so I need a click event. So it from the new event handler, I will select that one. So new button click event will be created and new window. So it will create a new window. So we need to create a new window here now to show it. Okay, I will remove this. So now click. I will create in the same namespace because to make it simpler. Okay. So and new window WPF. Okay. Uh, say collection window. You can have any name. So I'm going to display a collection, and we will add another class. And if you miss the previous one, just start with this one. Okay? So so I think most of you have done it, and we need a new class in the same name. What was our class name? Collection window, and then the view model VM. Okay, so this is the standard way of naming. So now we don't want to install anything because we have already installed. Make this public and derive this from observer. Okay. Okay. So it's all automatically added. So now what we want is a set of say I want to display a set of users. Okay. Wait. Um, I missed one thing. So shall we go to the previous one? I think you already have it. Okay. So in the main window. So here, so I want to before going into the next one, I want to go to this one. So here I will create. So now you can see we have first name and last name. Okay. So you can create new properties using these values. So I will create a new property string full name. Okay, and I cannot set the full name. I can only get it. Okay, and so you have to use a full property here. When you get, you return the first name and last name combined. Okay, so how do you return when you get, you return a string. I will use the this string method, and the first name, capital first name, space last name, and you have to use a semicolon here. So now it's a new property, and we have created it. It's not automatically created. It will take the first name and the last name, and it will return. Okay, so we can bind this. Okay. So how do you bind it? So we go to the main window. And we create a new uh, here, new text block. Okay, I will copy this one. Yes, I am going to style again, and we can bind. It's the same thing. But it's a convention. Uh, this one. And instead of text block, because I want to change the first name and last name, okay? So I will change this text block into text box. I want to edit the name, that is why I'm changing this now. Okay, and so you have to update the update source trigger property change. So then it will be change while typing. Okay, and here also text block update source change source trigger property change. So when you do that, what will happen is when the property change, property is the text, when the text change, the UI will be updated. Okay. So I change the text block into text box. Okay. And then I add a new text block and this one. I run this one now. Okay, what is that? Still it's text. So I will add. I think I need another. Okay, I want another text block to display. Display box. Actually, I have Sorry. So I have changed the uh, wrong one, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. So I have made a wrong, so this should be text block. And sorry about that. I have made the wrong text block. Okay. That's the text block. So just in the first two. Okay. So now if you change so this one is not updating. So we don't know whether actually everything is updating. So how do you check that now? So how do you check? So instead of full name, I will say another text box. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So now when you change it, now it is bounded, but when you change it, it's not updated. So this shouldn't update. What is the reason? So what I did was, you may get confused. So change this one to text box and use update property trigger property change, and this one to again a text box, first second one and property change. And this one I didn't change. I change it and I change it back to the usual the previous one. So this one didn't change. And then another text block and bound the full name. That's all. Okay. So when we say we change the so now when you this is bounded to last name. So when you change this one, last name in the model changes. Last name in the model changes. So if you are not sure, we can see. So I will add a stack panel, orientation horizontal. Okay. So add a text block. So if you are not sure it is changing, so text block and last name and text block first name. So now what I have done is I have two text boxes, block boxes, and a text block for age, text block for full name, and a stack panel. And inside that one, I have a text block for first name, text block for last name, and then two buttons. Okay. So if I run this one, I want to show you that this is changing. So if I change this one, you can see actually it's changing. But the problem is this full name is not updated. So that is the only difference. So how we can get, what is the reason? The model is updating and everything is updating, but the full name is not updated. Okay, so what is the reason? The reason is it doesn't know that this one is an observable property, but it doesn't know when to update this. Okay? because we cannot set it. Okay, it's only readable property, so we cannot set it. So it's not updated directly. Okay, so what you want to do is when you change the first name, it should be updated. So we can do here notify property change for. Okay, we can use. So when you update the first name, notify the property change for name of okay. So you can do the last name as well. So when you change the last name, notify the property change for. So it will update the UI for full name. Okay. So now it will send a message to update the full name as well. So we will see with the second now. So now you can see full name also being updated. So yes, only one thing you have to change. So I will take this. So what you need is you have a given property and it was not updated when bound to the console. So what you have to do is when you update the last name, you have to update the full name as well. So you have to tell it because otherwise it doesn't know. So if you so I changed a lot here, doesn't matter. So first I made a text block into text box. This one is text box, and then add a new text block for full name, bound it for full name, and then add a text block, back panel horizontal, and add two. Actually, now we don't need this one because this is updating, so we don't need this one actually because it's now updated. But this is for to verify whether it was updating or not. Okay. Just to show the first name and the last name. So I will increase the height of the window. So we go to the main window, sample. Okay, I will increase the height to maybe 650. So if you can't see it, just increase it. Okay. So now when you click the new window, what I want is to create a new window. So you create a new button and the top and the bottom and create the button click event. So we did that earlier. We copy the button and remove the command because I'm not binding it to a command. I'm binding it to. I'm just creating the click event and the click event. So you can press F12 and you can go to the this list. Now we want to create a new window. Did I create a new window? Yeah, we have created that window. So I have created that window. It's here. Okay. I created a new window called a collection window. Okay. So we have two windows. One is this one. The other one is main window. So now what I want to do is main window button click event. I want to create a new, so you can have any name, new collection. So you can use your name and then so if you run this one and click new window, the new window should be popped up. Okay. So create a new window, name it collection window, any name. So I use collection window in the same namespace. So we don't want to create the namespace here, and then you create an object of that window and show it. Okay. And now I'm not sure whether I created the view model class for this one. So then you can create the view model class for this one as well. Create a new class, collection window, VM. So use this standard and create that collection window view model class. We did this earlier and make it from the observable object. Derive it from observable object. Okay. And now I want to create a model. I will create the model in the same namespace. New class, say person, capital PERSON. Okay. So this is my data class. Say age. So I will go with properties first. Okay. So this is my model. So this can be taken from a database. And I want to create the constructor as well. So how do you create the constructor? So you can write your own constructor, or you can press Control full stop, Control dot, and you will have this menu and select Generate Constructor. And you want to generate constructor for say all. So it will generate the constructor and initialize the properties. Otherwise, you have time. So check whether it's doing the same what you want. Take age, first name, last name, image, and initialize all the properties. So it's fine. Okay. So now, so this is my model class, and it is taken from the say a database or from the internet JSON file. Can be anything. Okay. So we will see later about that. So now I want to go to the my vModel class. Okay. Okay. So I can do it at the first time. So so you can have a list if you want. List of person. You can do this. We will do this first, and the constructor, and here new person, and I am going to initialize this with new data. New person, say what is the first value? It's age, first name, last name, image. Age 24, first name Tom, last name no. Image 1.80, and I'm going to copy this, comma, copy, comma, copy, comma. So this can be taken from a database or a web service. So data can be taken from this one. So we will say this one is 27, 34, 14, and okay. And then images are different images maybe. So now you want to find some images with this name. I think I uploaded into LMS GUI programming, so you can use that one. So download that. So otherwise, so I have copied this. So just copy, unzip it, copy, and create a folder in the so just go to LMS and you can see the zip file. I think I uploaded it this morning. So create images folder and just copy. Okay. So then you will have up to 10 PNGs. So from LMS you can get those images. What you want to do is you create a folder, just copy and paste. Okay, so you cannot remember, so this is the person class. So we have four properties and a constructor, and use the constructor in the model class to create a list. Okay, so you create this, and then in the view model class, you create a new list, and in the constructor you initialize. Then you will create a new list and initialize it with new objects. And then you just copy all these icons in the LMS and create a directory inside the project and copy them and paste it. Okay. So now you go to the collection window. Okay. So we go to the collection window. Okay. Here we will add a stack panel. That's the easiest one. Okay. And first we will add a list view. So you can add many collection views are there. So first we will add a list view. And in the list view, we will put item source. Okay. First we need to uh, sorry. First we need to go to the collection window, XAML file, and add the I think I'm not sure that I add the yeah I haven't added the data source here, data context, new collection window v1. So make sure you use v1 class, okay, not the window class. And then in the XAML file also we have to add the data context window data context collection window. Okay, and the item source is now uh, that's the memory class. So make it public, otherwise you cannot access this one. And uh, okay, so you have to mind. I think you have to mind it. Let's see whether this is working. It work? I don't know. Maybe we have to use. So I will convert this to a uh, property, and I find this. Wait, you can't have so like. Okay. Um, what has happened? Okay, so I have made a mistake. Okay, now it's fine. So you can see all the 5 objects are there, but it only shows the class name. So the problem was I have used a simple P here. So in the here I made this in this one. Earlier there was a normal what you call variable. Now I made it a property and doing this one. Okay, and then I use that one to initialize. Okay, so made and change. So now, so you have person capital, and then you have the get set property, and here you do this initialization. So now what we will do is here in the stack panel we call a list view, and uh, we use the so now we want to so now we only show the class name. So now we want to create an item template. List view item template. That means here we are going to tell the display how each item is displayed. Okay. And we have to give a data template for as item template. Okay. So here we will have a border. Uh, say border brush. Yeah. And corner radius. So 5. And then we have a stack panel, orientation, horizontal. So this is the template. So first one we need an image source, uh, something. So we will mine it later. Okay, and then text block, uh, text. So mining. First name, So we will have a margin 5 or something like that. And then the text block, text binding. Okay, so we will put the image 1.png. It cannot locate its is. So images uh, and we have to give a width. Okay, so what we did was here, we create the icon template. So we need to give a template to display each item. I will make a template and it's a model. So maybe we had a padding as well. Okay. And then so we draw a border and then inside the icon side panel also the first image, then a first name, then last name. Okay. So I did not bind it yet. Okay. I just put a static image. Okay. So you can see we are going to put the margin here. Okay. And so when you see here, you can see that the image is displayed. Okay. But when you are running, the image is not displayed. The reason is we have to change the when you go here, select all the images, uh, right click, go to properties, and build action uh, to resource. Then only it will compile and put them in the build directory. Otherwise, it will not be copied to the final destination. So now, when we create, so you can see now the images are displayed. So maybe we will need to do a bit. Make everything aligned. And now we want to bind this one, but we have the only the image name. We have to create a new property. See, image URL. So it cannot get. When we get, what we do is return uh, return slash images slash uh, so image, sorry, not here, in the person class. Okay. In the present class, what we want to do is we want to get the image and add this part in front of the image. Otherwise, this is the part of the image. You can change it if you want. So you take the image name, okay, and add this part and return. That's the image URL. Okay. So by doing that, you can change this. Okay, and now so if you bind only image, it will not work because it doesn't give the full path. So now, if you go to the XAML and instead of this one, binding image URL. So now, when we run, it will give different image names. Okay. Okay, so here you bind image URL, and if you go to the person class, what you do is you put a new image URL property and get this. So here we get one.png those image only image name and type the image path and return this URL. And then you go here and you bind to the image source that. So now if you run this one and go to the new window, and you will see you can increase the font size if you want, but styling can be done later. So we will see in the next lecture. So we will do this again in the next lecture, and we will see how to delete, how to add, and how to edit these items. Okay. So we will stop right now, and since the time is up, and continue from the next lecture.